Alright, and hey there Prox Gaming crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Dark Cloud 2 Let's Play. So if you guys did miss out during the last episode, we went and continued on our words, throughout our time within the Rainbow Butterfly Woods, and however, we actually managed to reach out over to where one of the boss levels is actually going to be at. Well, however, before we actually go and worry about heading into that type of boss area, we're going to go and try and build out here with Sindain for the time being that we got. Now, I already kind of went and started a little bit with some of the trees and whatnot to kind of just get those all placed around, but for right now we already kind of got I think my first part already kind of done out here, and that is just by placing the nose tree between the eye trees there with the wither tree restored. And now I think all that we have to do is just try and make a river and also try to build out a few other things as well into the process. Now I don't think I have too much other things to kind of build out at the moment, but we'll kind of get ourselves like all kind of started off for a little bit. Now I may probably do everything else like kind of off recording on my own time and then kind of show you guys how my progress is going for that. But yeah, this episode may be a little bit shorter than normal because I kind of want to get this episode kind of quick and out of the way. But however, I do want to show you guys one thing and that if you actually do have one of the Furbits with you during the time of actually heading into this chapter, you should actually have Conda. I think that's what one of the Furbits leader's name actually is, and he should actually now be behind the train that is here, and you can actually go and talk to him and buy diorama parts and whatnot. And I totally forgot about that. That is something that you can go and do. And also too, not only that, but if you actually do this little side event as well with Rufio, if you guys do remember him, he was one of the guys that was talking about a little bit about like he needs some sort of picture of a moon, kind of like the Wind Waker guy that normally needs a picture of a moon, and you just have to go and just really take a picture of that, show that off to him, and then he'll be able to join up with your team. Well, the cool thing about Rufio is that when you are starting to build out some things around throughout like different areas within this game, you can actually go and buy elements from him, and you can actually get all the different things. So if you don't even want to worry about ever having to like literally like I guess like have to go back into like a dungeon or something and literally pick up on all of these type of stuff, you can just go and talk back to Rufio and he'll have all the items here all for you if you just want to go and pick up some more earth elements and whatever that you do need. I've already got like most of everything that I do want, so I don't need to worry about him. But here's Conda as well too, at the very far back behind this train here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to actually go and figure out where this guy is, but yeah, so yeah, and he also kind of does say here from the text that if you have some time to collect them for if you don't have the time to collect them for yourself, you may maybe the money could be something to solve your problems. And yes, that is something true that can actually be happening. And you can buy all these different crafting items to literally get all of the different houses all fixed up and all that other good stuff. And I already went and did all that, already got myself like all the forest dew for the different type of Jurak type of like things that I do need to hopefully revive up with the tree itself. And let's start going and start building up with the river, and hopefully that can kind of help things out a little bit, and I can at least try to get at least something completed here within our time for this episode for today, because I would at least like to see if I can at least kind of complete off maybe like 10% or somewhat of some sort of percentage out here with the whole Sindain type of stuff, because I know that this is something important that we kind of have to go and do at this point. So let's go back to the Carpentarian and let's start kind of doing some stuff with some more of the rivers. So all that you have to do is that if you ever want to go and make, you just have to go and click on one of these and it will literally go and make it for you, but you have to have the specific parts for it to be there. But again, Conda, Rufio, they do have all those type of parts there, so you can go and literally build this out at whatever of your leisure. So for right now, for me, I'm just going to place out some more rivers because we do need 15 parts of these to finally get ourselves completed, and hopefully at least complete out at least something around here for the time being. So we're just going to keep on doing that, and do this, and I think we're just going to keep on filling this guy up until hopefully at least we get something around out here. So we're just going to kind of place these guys around, and I'm going to probably fill up this side as well too, just so that could be near something. Okay, now hopefully that at least cleared up at least two things. Ooh, there you go. Alright, already went and cleared up that, and we got ourselves 25%, so perfect. So we got ourselves 15 river parts placed, got ourselves some nose trees, eye trees. Elder Jurak is almost done, and all we have to do is just get Gordon that resides in Sindain, and then we can go and finally put him there, and we can finally get this whole place fully alive and back in action for a little bit. Okay, now let's actually go and do another quick thing, and we're actually going to go and put down a wooden bridge here, and we're just going to kind of put this right over here to the side. I don't know why, but for whatever reason we're just going to do that, and we're just going to go and place some more random trees and kind of fill that up as well too while we're at it. So we can just go put one right there. We'll put, I don't know, let's say one right here too, I guess. Yeah, just put around so many random trees and hopefully just at least just kind of complete on what you need to do here. We're just going to place it right there. And I think we're almost good. Just for the time being, we'll just probably put another one right there, I guess. There. And I think we're good for now. And we'll see if we got anything else done here. 10 trees placed. I think we already went and did that. So we're good. And now we just have to go and get ourselves with Gordon. And how the heck are we going to go and get Gordon around here? I think we need to probably get ourselves a house, I think, right? A wooden house. So here we go. So we have a wooden house. I think we have enough. No, we just need rolling logs. So we're just missing roughly 20 or so. So we'll have to go and probably speak back over to Mr. Conda here. So there has been a change in the future. Ooh, okay. So there has been something going on here. Nice. Okay, so slowly but surely we're starting to build up with Sindain at this moment. Alright, let's see. How good are we? So 6 minutes into the video. I'm pretty certain I think once we go and get ourselves a wooden house, get ourselves with Gordon, I think by this point we should at least hopefully get ourselves with Elder Jurak finally revived at this point. So hopefully I have enough cash because I do want to sell some things as well too. I wonder if I could give that over to Rufio if I could go and sell some things. Okay. So Rufio, do you mind if I go and sell some stuff from you, or do I have to go and talk to somebody else for that? Alright, let me see. Buy items. Okay, so I can't sell my items. Maybe I have to go and talk to Conda out here. Let's see. Can you do anything for selling items? No, I have to go and buy some. Okay, so rolling logs. We'll probably say we'll have to get... Wait, so then we need like 20? Alright, let's go and do that. By 10. Alright, hopefully that's good enough. So how many rolling logs do we have now in our inventory? Because I just want to see. We have 19. We just need one more because I think it said 20, right? Okay. So I still have to go and waste off just a little bit more cash there. There we go. And I think we got ourselves, I think, one full house that we can go and finally put on into there. Wow. I can't believe I still have like 1,000 gil still, which that is pretty nice. Thank you to all those sea dragon crystals that I can just be able to go and just sell off and just be able to get so much cash just from that. Because let me tell you, those sea dragon crystals, I don't think I really do ever need them all that much, but they do sell off for a really nice good price, like 75 gil or something like that. Okay, now we're back here, and now we just need to go and just place in a random house somewhere, and probably a random water wheel too. So let's just go and add in a water wheel somewhere, and we'll just kind of add this. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, does that work? I guess that could work. There you go. Now we got ourselves a nice little watering wheel to kind of add in a little bit more flavor to this place. I guess we could go and finally add in a house, right? Because I know that was one thing that we kind of want to do at this point. Finally build out a house, and then we can finally add Gordon to it as well. So here we go. So let's place down the wooden house. I think this place should kind of work out well. Maybe let's just put it right here, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. That's exactly what we want. And I believe all we have to do now is just get on out of this. And we can go and interact with this. And we can move people in. And I think we just need Gordon. And Gordon can move into this area. Oh, and now there has been another change in the future. Now, if we go and check out on our Carpentarian and see what has been going on here, we are now finally at 50%, guys. So we are doing some justice here. Okay, and I think we are all set up. Now, I believe what we can go and do now is I think we can now go and enter into this little area right here. Now this part here, I don't think we have ever really went into just yet, but this is apparently going to change things probably in the past, so we'll have to go and see what's going to happen now. Alright, here we go. Let's finally head on into this place with our red Adamelion, or Adamelion, something like that, yeah. Head on back into here. And I don't know if there's any extra other type of items that we can actually go and pick up, but let's go and see what's happening. Hey, I think that is the tree himself. So how's it going, buddy? Let's see what he has to go and say. I'll kind of keep myself quiet here, and you guys can go and watch what is happening. Now, if there is going to be some talking, well, if there is going to be any talking, I'll probably kind of read the text dialogue anyways.
Who woke me? Somehow I feel like I've slept for a long time.
Jurak, we need you to tell us something. We need to know about a being called Emperor Griffin. We suspect he's a terrible monster who's taken over the forces of darkness. He's been playing with reality across the different eras. I don't know what his true goal is, but if we let him keep at it, the whole world may disappear. He even erased you, Jurak, by destroying your origin point. We've got to stop him, or there's no telling what will happen. Jurak, I hear you've been reincarnated many times, but you keep the memories of your ancestors from the distant past. Isn't that right? So somewhere in those vast memories, you should be able to remember everything that's ever happened on this planet. You must remember something about Griffin. Who he is, where he is. Please tell us, Jurak, we must know.
Griffin. Let's see. I'm afraid I don't remember. I'm truly sorry. My memories must not all be back yet, I guess.
Well, unfortunately, it seems like Elder Jurak is not trying to remember out too much what's going on, but I think I see that there's some little mini chests out here. So yeah, there is some little mini chests that you can kind of go and pick up around out here, since these items are going to be here within the past. So you may probably want to pick these up, because you never know what these may probably come in handy at some point. Got ourselves a potato pie, nice. Let's see what else we got. Got ourselves some wind crystals, nice. Not too shabby there. Let's see what else we got. So right up on Jurak's nose, we can actually open up another one. Got some another fruit of Eden, so very cool. And I think there seems to be one more other chest here. Got some another potato pie. So those are some healing items that we can go and potentially go and grab. Oh, more witch parfait. And another fruit of Elden. Nice, thank you, thank you. And I think that's about it. I don't think there is any more other type of little hidden chests around out here, and that's about it for the time being. But let's go and head on out of here, and we can go and finally save up at this point. So now it's gonna be Monica's turn. So it seems like for us, we got ourselves the past, but Monica can go and use the future and basically bring us ourselves back over here. Nice. So there has been something changed in the future. Something probably will be happening. Okay. Now, I don't think we can really go and do anything else for right now, but we'll have to come back to this another time out here. But at least now we got ourselves with 50% of everything that is going on within Sindain, so that is awesome. Now, there should be another thing that should be happening as well too, which I can go and probably check, but I don't think we can really go and build up the fences at this point, right? So we'll kind of have to wait until a little bit later for that. We got ourselves like 40 culture points, so we can't really go do that right now because we have to like build up with Paulie and a whole bunch of other people to literally go and show up over here, so we can't do that now. Yeah, so all the Jurak branches restored. We only got like 10 trees placed for right now. Yeah, there's still a lot of other things to try and get done, but we just don't have a whole bunch of other parts to really go and do. And plus also too, if I try to keep on building out with more and more type of stuff, I'm gonna pretty much get broke at this point, so we'll have to hold that off. But let's go and head back to the Sindain station, back to the outside part that we go to. I don't think I need to really worry about heading back to Cedric or anything of that nature, so I'm fine. with that. Oh, and also too, just want to let you guys know before I go and end off this episode, is that I actually got my my results back for my grade for my math course, and I will tell you guys 100% that I got myself a 58 for my final grade, and I am super happy about that for my math course that I'm taking. So I can finally say, without all that being said in mind, is that I'm finally going to be getting my college diploma, and I am super hyped about that. I can finally now be able to get out of the program that I am going into, and I can finally move on into another program for college, and then hopefully by that point I should be able to maybe get myself a full-time job, and that would be awesome. Now, unfortunately for me, that is going to be kind of sad once I do get myself a full-time job, because that means that I won't be able to go and do YouTube as much, and you guys won't see me do too much more any type of videos all that much either. But hopefully, if there is some sort of workaround where I can kind of like get some videos in and also have my full-time job at the same exact time, I wouldn't really mind that all that too much. But I am going to end it off here, so thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a little bit of a shorter episode for today, but we will be picking things up a little bit more within our next time of Dark Cloud 2. And see you guys then, and peace.